This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation. This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
What is going on, everybody? We are live for another episode of AEW Dynamite Watch Along. AEW changed it up a little bit on their social media today. As the stream was going, I was actually re-logging into my social media because I found out that Instagram on my computer was letting me like and comment, but it wasn't letting me on my phone. So I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and the volume's not working. There it goes. That's exciting. All right, are we on the right channel? We're not. I gotta see this fucking Big Bang Theory in my corner of my eyes. That's exciting. We are live. Let's see who's here in the chat. Kai said, "What's up?" Chris says the only thing he's excited about on Dynamite is Mariah May's AEW debut. Well, let's get into it. The card is up, and we're gonna break it down right now. I don't know if this is the exact order. But we're gonna go through the whole thing. There's a lot to talk about tonight. That's the only thing you're excited about, man. The backlash of Adam Cole, the future of MJF, Samoa Joe possibly dons a new title. It's a lot going on. Let's see what we got. So let's see. Our first thing we're gonna do is once again, let's get rid of this banner. We all know Converse Kid made banger music. Adam Cole explains his shocking betrayal here tonight. We will also hear from the brand new AEW champion, supposedly a new title belt. We'll get a match between Darby Allin and Takeshita. We will have our continental title eliminator. Winner gets to fight Eddie Kingston on Collision on Friday between Trent Beretta, Brian Cage, Brian Keith, and El Hidio del Vicino. I probably said that wrong. Daniel Garcia versus Swerve Strickland. We will get a Christian Cage, two-time TNT champion, 2004 State of the Union speech. Mariah May will take on Queen Amatina, and Orange Cassidy will take on Dante Martin for the AEW International Championship. So there's a lot going on tonight. So it's gonna be fun. Yes, Brian Keith. I'm not really sure who Brian Keith was. He was in the Rumble. I was new to him as well, but we'll see what he's all about as I log into my social medias again. Give me one moment here. I apologize. Trying to get everything taken care of is getting annoying. And then one of my apps downloaded, but the other one didn't. So that's always fun when that happens. Where are we at? Threads installed, but not Instagram. Ain't that a kick in the face? It's like the one you want's not there, but then you get, it's like its weird cousin shows up for the party and you're like, oh, not you. Actually, Instagram did install. Grace of God. Threads is pretty terrible. I don't know how that app is still even a thing. No one's using it. I don't even know why I installed it. I'm like always like a day away from just giving up on social media. That's probably the wrong password. Yes. Hopefully he gets a good showcase tonight. He's really good. He's done a few local promotions. Yeah, he was in the Battle Royal, but unfortunately he didn't do much in it. So I guess that's why he's getting an opportunity here tonight, because he got the showcase a little bit. Jesus, I'm all over the place. Let's get the link out there, see if anybody wants to join in early. I always put it out, man, and no one ever bites on it. It's kind of depressing, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Rocking my Tornado, my Top Rope Tuesday is what it's called, not Tornado. Top Rope Tuesday t-shirt. Let's go check out what's going on Top Rope Tuesday, shall we? What is today's this week's exclusive? I cannot type or anything. Top Rope Tuesday t-shirt. I'm pulling it up right now on the website. Ooh, it is a Samoa Joe t-shirt. It's not the greatest. I'll pull it up for you guys. Let's see what it is here. StreamYard allow. This is today's t-shirt. It's only available till the 9th, so you got a couple more days, but there it is there. Samoa Joe, Top Rope Tuesday. What else do we got here? New arrivals. We got the Hook shirt, Eddie Kingston action figures there. There was a Nick Wayne shirt here, but it's not there anymore. But that's essentially it. That's our Top Rope Tuesday Samoa Joe t-shirt, our new champion. All right, let me log in real quick to my Instagram, see if it works. I had to rechange my Instagram password like 485 times because if you unfollow too many accounts, it bans you. So that's a lot of fun. Oh my god.
You're doing great.
I think we got it. Yeah, we're in. All right. Jim Ross's birthday is today. Sure. That's exciting. Another life, another year with Jim Ross. Also bit into my pizza. I think I'm dying tonight. Pizza and the jalapeno juice shot straight in my left eye, so it's not a fun time. That kind of happened a little earlier. Got hit in the face with jalapeno juice in the eye.
Are you gonna turn my mic on?
Are you not on?
I don't think I am.
Yeah, you're definitely on.
I don't think I am.
Yeah, you're definitely on. I see your levels.
I might be.
Yeah, you're on. No Danielson, no Mox because they are in Japan. Yes, they are. So go over to digital.pro wrestling scorecards, sign up and play along with us for our digital.pro wrestling scorecards prediction sheet. I was gonna do an episode on it for pro wrestling scorecards. I'm gonna play along, but I'm gonna skip the pro wrestling scorecards episode tonight, only because I know nothing about New Japan Wrestling. I literally picked so randomly. There's no thought process in any of my picks. I may finish dead last, which is fine. At least I participated, but I don't know anything about it. I know a handful of names that were on that prediction sheet, and we're back on Instagram. I can like people again. That's exciting. All right. That's fun. All right. We're officially back on social media. We should get a food channel, a food show on the channel, Anthony. No, I mean, I'll eat food, but I can't cook it, or I don't know enough about it. I'd be like, yeah, this is good. So food show's probably out. Well, we will have a beer show, hopefully in the future. We're kind of stuck on a logo for it. Because we had to get rid of all of our logos and redo everything. But there is a beer show content, and when I get the camera I want and I get a car that I can travel again and go from place to place, I probably shouldn't put this out there because somebody will steal it. But fuck it. My plan is to go to different breweries and restaurants and dive bars that have like food or drink and stuff, and then kind of bring my camera in and shoot B-roll and order some food and some drinks and talk about the environment and maybe do like an interview with somebody while I'm there. But that's kind of the idea I have for my beer content. And then also I'm gonna have some people come on and do like live streams where it's just like we have a beer or two, hang out, talk, chat, and then sorry, I gotta remove a moderator. Can't have him around anymore. Bye bye. Anyway, yeah. So we so that's kind of one of my plans. So there'll be some type of food involved, but it will be more or less like, well, what does this bar or dive bar or brewery have food wise? That's pizza, chicken finger, wings, beer, stuff like that. That'll be all on those lines, but that's not for a whiles away yet because I don't have a car or a good job or anything like that. I mean, I still have a job, but who knows with that because I took 3 days off in a row because I got COVID and they didn't seem too happy about it. So I worked every single day I was there, but got sick. And now it's you know how jobs be, you get sick and like, how dare you get sick when you're supposed to be working for us? Like, how are you fucking crazy? Like you had COVID, no excuse. Like fucking work. Everyone's lazy, bro. They don't want to work. No, I needed a day to recover because I got sick. Yeah, you're not allowed to get sick and work in America. It's against the rules. We'll see how it goes. Wrestle Kingdom 18 announced. Yeah, how dare you have life outside of work? It's not even life. Like it's not even life. Like I physically couldn't be there. Like, and then I showed up and I couldn't breathe and threw up and left. Like it is what it is. Times are tough, baby. This job also, you have to go an entire year before you can have a day off. That's their company policy too. You have to work an entire year before you get any sick time or vacation. A year. I love it. America work standards. So archaic. Let's look at the channel real quick. So we hit 875 subscribers. Dude, we are inching away bit by bit, just getting to that next level. Our day one stream ended around 300, and we're 5 short from 350 views. SmackDown didn't break 100, but that's fine. At 91 views is still more than I've had in a while. Actually, that was for 12:15. I'm way off.
I was gonna say you surpassed 1,000 on that.
On the other SmackDown.
1,000.
Oh, and NXT is a couple away from 150, and then SmackDown did hit 1K. It's 1.2K. That's the biggest live watch along we've had, was the SmackDown one. And the funny thing is, it wasn't even a live SmackDown. We just hung out.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that on microphone. Sorry. Congested still. Are we going live for Revolutions this Friday? That's the plan. So I'm gonna go to work if I still have a job, and then I will be home around 8:30, and we'll go live. So I'll be here Friday for that and Rampage. Saturday night, is there anything going on Saturday? Any pay-per-views or anything? I don't think so. Probably have nothing going. I'll probably do a Collision on Saturday because we haven't done that in a minute because there's no pay-per-views or holidays. And then Sunday, take the day off Sunday. Unless we do actually no. We said we're gonna do TNA on Sunday. So we'll watch Thursday's TNA episode on Sunday. That'll be the plan. So I should be every day this week. Some streaming something. Thursday will be Tornado Tag. It's just going to be a recap of what's going on this week in wrestling between Monday Night Raw and NXT and AEW. Obviously, we won't be able to talk about SmackDown because SmackDown's last week was the pre-show type deal. We'll talk about Brian probably hating on the entire pay-per-view for AEW, and then a little bit of Raw WWE talk. So that'll be Thursday, like a week. It'll be like a recap show of what's going on the week in professional wrestling, and that'll be on this Thursday with Tornado Tag. Link is in the chat right now for am I coming back at 1 a.m. for Wrestle Kingdom? No, unfortunately, I'm not. I don't want to throw. So I have today and tomorrow, and then I have to go back to work 3 days in a row for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I don't think it. And I've already kind of fucked my sleep schedule up. I slept a lot the last 2 days trying to get my body back. So I don't think it's smart to throw my whole sleep schedule off and stay up till 5 a.m. for Wrestle Kingdom. What I might do is maybe I'll wake up tomorrow. I know people work and stuff, so if you can't watch it, not a big deal. But I might go live tomorrow around like 2 or 3, and I might watch it if I can find it. I don't know. It's tough because I don't have, when I do a watch along, I try to watch it on my TV and then stream. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to watch Japan on my TV, so I'd have to watch from my computer, and I don't want to bounce back and forth. So I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just watch it and we'll talk about it, but we'll see how it goes. I don't have the access to watch New Japan like that currently. Man, I'm a fan of Impact again. I really like how they're booking, but people trash it, and I love if they love WWE. Very true. That happens very often. But we'll start covering Impact again. It'll probably be not Impact, TNA. That'll be on Sunday shows. We'll do Sundays for that if there's no pay-per-views or anything. But yeah, so the channel has been doing really well. Very thankful for that. I'm actually gonna look at the watch hour, see if that changed at all. We've been growing that. Just almost at 2,200 watch hours, so we're chopping away at that. Content currently out right now. Matt Makowski interview 96 was the last one of season 1. Season 2 kicks off this tonight at midnight with Chris O'Malley. He's a commentator from Three Legacies Wrestling, which is Ricardo Rodriguez's promotion. I will have him on tonight at midnight. That'll air. And then currently out right now, Cowboy Bad Billy Walker, 5 Questions with ABJ drops right now. Also, speaking of 5 questions with ABJ, I have enough interviews for those that are going to drop for a while. And then once they all come through and drop, I have to record some new ones. I haven't recorded any podcasts or any 5 questions in a minute, only because just been busy and with life and everything else going on. But we have, so this is kind of just like Canva font, and that was kind of how I put together the 5 questions at ABJ. But Lily, wow, I am struggling here tonight with this shit. Lily has come up with a new logo design for 5 questions with ABJ. Here's the short one where it's kind of the 5Q right there with ABJ, and then the 5 questions with ABJ. So that's actually merch. You can put that on a t-shirt if you like that series, and that's available on the site. What's up, ABJ? Just got done doing the scorecard for Wrestle Kingdom. It's going to be a long night, but I'm looking forward to it. Steven's hanging out for it. He's staying up all night. That's exciting for Steven. I'm going to do terrible on that scorecard because I don't know anybody from Japan, so it's going to be pretty miserable how I do. I probably have tag team partners pinning each other because I don't know who's on whose team. So it's going to be rough. It's going to be really fucking rough. They're probably looking at my card going, what is it? This guy's a content creator for wrestling? What is he doing?
I didn't even do it. I'm not even going to pretend.
I pretended. I'll tell you right now, I completely pretended. But so yeah, we went over the card. We have a couple more minutes here before we go live. I'm hoping they push more story tonight. I hope we don't get 0 MJF, but it might be looking that way. MJF might just no show. I'm kind of hoping we get something with MJF, or maybe they tease that MJF will be there next week to talk about his status with the company and maybe start telling this storyline. Also, once again, I don't know if you guys were here for my other stream, but MJF officially has been removed from the AEW website. It's probably storyline driven that he's gonna do this bidding war 2024 type deal. So that should be interesting to see if they talk about that or bring that up. Will Railsport hi from the UK. What's going on, UK? He says Dynamite should be good. I agree. Love me some UK, by the way. Can't wait to go back. What a beautiful country. I had such a blast in the UK. The plan was to go back and not take any points at work, because if I took the points I would be taking to go to London would essentially put me at the brink of like in trouble to go to London. And now I had to burn 3 for London.
Yikes.
Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. I'm still going to London. We'll figure it out. But tips and donations, everybody. Your boy might need it when he comes back from the UK. I hate this fucking job. I hate that it pays so low. I hate that it treats me like I'm fucking 17 years old again, and it treats you like a fucking parent who lets you do whatever you want. It's rough. I hate it. I need to get a car and get a better job. But I'm stuck. It's the only thing I got. If anyone from the job is watching, it sucks. It's terrible. So I live in a really, really, really small coal region town. It's 3 stoplights. There is some local business here, but they don't it's just the pay. The pay sucks where I live, man. And if I can travel like 30, 35, 40 minutes out of my little town to get work, that's where the money is. The problem is I just don't have a car at the moment. So and there's no like public transportation or a way to get there. And the winter time in this area is super unreliable. So I'm just kind of fucked. Like the only reason I have this job now is because I remember my family works there, so we ride together. But it's tough. It's tough sledding for me right now, but we'll get it done. It's gonna take some time, but yeah. I work 12-hour factory work every other weekend, 12-hour shifts, 2 days on, 2 days off, for $15 an hour. And I get health insurance soon. So now my $15 an hour probably goes to like 10 after taxes. It sucks. It sucks. I'm literally making 0 money. Like I'm making enough money to pay back the debt and the bills I've acquired for the past 4 or 5 months when I wasn't working and I had to move and all that other fun stuff. So it's just like 0 catch up. It just sucks. This is not what this is for. I'm sorry, I'm babbling about my personal life. None of you give a fuck, and you shouldn't. But it's hard. It's hard sledding right now. Quick questions. Thank you for pulling me out of that. Thoughts on the big women names joining AEW: Deonna Purrazzo, Mercedes Moné, Camille, and Naomi to WWE. Thoughts? I would love Deonna Purrazzo to come to AEW, but I see her being a WWE NXT girl, to be honest with you. I think she would go to NXT and do really well and then get called up. Naomi can go back to WWE. That's fine for her. She's going to go back and be I personally feel she's going to go back and be another mid-carder again. I unfortunately, I just don't see WWE having faith in her or wanting to use her. The only way they make Naomi relevant is if she goes back to the WWE, if they add a female bloodline member. But I think even at that point, I think the bloodline has run its course, and I don't think adding anybody this time will do anything. Camille would be fun. The only problem is Camille's been on TV for almost 2 years as a champion, and no one knew about it, so it'd be hard to push her. And Mercedes Moné is rumored to be coming to AEW now again, any moment. They're saying can happen at any moment. And I guess that's because the deal between her and WWE has fell through. I think she wanted to keep her name, and she wanted Charlotte Flair money, and they were like, "Nah, we're not down for that." So it really comes up. I'm sure Mercedes Moné is a sweet girl and super nice, but like her style and her stuff isn't my cup of tea. So wherever she goes, I hope the best for her. I hope it's entertaining stories. I hope I enjoy it, but I'm not really clamoring of where I'm not like I'm more excited where Deonna goes than I would be Mercedes Moné. That's just my take. Now AEW and WWE are not signing. I heard she could be coming as soon as tonight at AEW. That's how close her return is for WWE for AEW. I don't know how true it is though. You don't see Deonna returning to WWE. You can see Camille going to WWE. I can see Camille going if Nick Aldis puts a good word in for her. All right, we're going live AEW. I think. Oh, we got a new intro. New intro for AEW.
Well, they've already shown.
Oh, this is
MJF
just
twice,
the
so.
next. Sorry, that was just a commercial. I thought that was the intro of the show. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Oh my God, this goddamn Big Bang Theory. Fuck off.
Bro.
Sorry. She needs to improve on being nice to fans. I seen the video you're talking about where a fan went up to her and asked her, and she was like, "Is that what you read or is that what you heard?" or something like that. She got really snippy with him. I can see where she's coming from because fans are pretty entitled about them wanting to know everything about you. But like on the same token, like that's kind of the culture we live in with people who are famous and are in this public eye. Like we hear the dirt, we hear the rumors, we hear the gossip, we hear the dirt sheets, and we associate her, especially in the wrestling realm. Like that guy is probably paying $100 to $200 to do a meet and greet with her. So he wants to ask that question. He wants to say like, well, where are you going? I heard you walked out. I heard you did this. And she could have been like, no, it's not the full story. It's coming out soon. But she kind of jumped down his neck about it. And it's like, yo, that dude just dropped $200 to sit and talk to you. You know what I mean? Like it's tough. Joe's talking. He said the rest of the scumbags in New York.
Ooh. Oh, snap.
And he is better than you. Good promo, Joe. Good promo. I could be bugging, but is this
Did it sound like he was calling out MJF to you?
no, he was just it was a post-show match, so he was talking about MJF. So that was filmed right after he won
But
the
he
title.
said he would bring it back to him tenfold.
If he tries to come back after him.
Right.
Is this the new set? Oh, we're starting off with Adam Cole, baby. Holy shit, our viewers dropped in half. We got 10 people now, down to 5. Jesus, let the show happen. I was just being quiet for a second. Jesus. Are we getting new Adam Cole music? Please God, no. Undisputed. It better be a banger song. It's got a girl in me. I don't feel this. I'm not feeling this.
The devil. I love that.
They're in Jersey, I think, too.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Those devil hoodies are still fire, though.
Yeah. Devil worshiper. Love that.
I don't like the new song. Just that one guitar riff. It needs something more to it, I feel. Dude, the Undisputed Era had one of the best songs ever. And Adam's song was so good. And then I feel like that one just kind of
Missed the mark a little bit.
yeah. I love that Mike Bennett's getting some TV time. I love that for him. He's a good guy. No sympathy for the devil. I wasn't. Right. You're right. They're completely right. He's right. He's a scumbag. Not wrong. Not wrong.
Hey. How do you argue with that?
You can't argue. Adam Cole's spitting facts. Adam, don't listen to them. They're from Jersey. They don't know anything. That's why. I mean, sorry, Parm, but
He's there somewhere.
he's there somewhere. If he's chatting asshole, I'm leaving the network. I'm just saying.
Mhm. Until right now.
Not wrong. Not wrong. Bullet Club in the chat says 1, 2, 3. Here comes AEW. There we go. Not wrong. I mean, listen, the Bebe part is my favorite part. Boom.
Love that.
Oh, he's taking it from Orange.
He thinks. He thinks. Dun dun dun. Dang, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Wardlow's like, yeah,
He's like,
sure I will.
right,
Sure I
right.
will. Wardlow's facial expressions was not good there. He's just like, sure I will.
Ha ha ha.
You're welcome.
Dang.
They need new music though. That music's not good. Bullet Club Gold.
Watch
Jay
out.
White said, "You jumped me for this." Uh-oh. But they're making story make sense. Look at this.
Who came with him?
The Brussels Bullet Club Gold. This is awesome. Good first ride. Oh, Wardlow's the equalizer. I don't think Juice Robinson's the guy to beat down Wardlow though. Juice Robinson comes in and cleans house, and just smashes up Wardlow. Could you imagine? So the story I'm thinking here is the Acclaimed are back. Everyone that they had as a collateral are all coming back now. This is smart. Everyone that they use as collateral to get the MJF they now have a problem with it. This is cohesive storytelling. No, Max Caster got Max Caster got fucking shredded up there. You know what actually makes this storyline good too is if you look at the Bullet Club and you look at the Kingdom, like the Kingdom's insurance policy are their edge over everybody else is gonna be Wardlow. Wardlow's that dude. He's a big, strong guy. He squashes everybody he fights. So like he's the edge maker here. And now they already planted the seed that Adam Cole expects him to just hand him his title. And we all know Wardlow is not going to get disrespected by Adam the same way he was disrespected by MJF. So MJF, Wardlow's clearly going to be the catalyst to help probably the Kingdom get to the top. But once Adam gets injured, Wardlow's out of here, right? Like, he's not going to just give his title up. And he's going to be the reason that the Kingdom is essentially getting the upper hand on everybody because he's part of that team. And he's going to be a huge reason why this team's going to be successful. But the day he's not there is the day the Kingdom has to regroup and figure things out. It could be fun. It's fun storytelling. Already in one night, the Kingdom has shown up. They essentially told us MJF is no longer in the company. He's gone. Their eyes aren't on Joe yet because they still have to get Wardlow up to the top of the roster. The They already said that we're going to start seeing a Roderick Strong versus Orange Cassidy feud after tonight, which he is wrestling tonight. So maybe we'll see a little devil interference there. And then, every single person who was collateral damage to the Devils during this MJF storyline has now said, we're not taking this shit. Like, you're not going to beat us up and we're going to take it. It's almost like when the Bloodline just cheated every single person in the company and they just were like, they just took it. They didn't team up to go after him until like 2 years later. Like one night they're like, no, you're not going to take this shit over. We're coming, which is good. That's good storyline. It makes it interesting. The Devils just can't come in and run rampant because they're being put in check. There's checks and balances. Yeah, Swerve and Garcia getting the main event. I love Garcia, but Swerve is on a new level right now. It'll be a good main event. I'm excited for that main event. All right, Orange Cassidy time. This is gonna be a banger match too. Orange Cassidy versus Dante Martin. This is gonna be a good fight. I'm pumped for this one.
Oh, coming out with Danhausen and Hook.
This dude went 30-1 last year. Workhorse. Oh, the one firework went off. Way out of sequence. Popped off. Yep, Darby versus Takashita tonight. Yep, we talked about that earlier. Danielson and Moxley are in Japan tonight. Little storytelling there. 5 people watching tonight on YouTube. Numbers are way down tonight. Everyone hates me. No, I'm not going to be sympathetic. We had a real good run so far. New year. Maybe everyone's just checking out some other content or they're busy on a Wednesday night. I'm happy you guys are here. Let's have some fun as we get our first match of the night underway. I don't think he gained weight. I think he put a little muscle on. Like you have to realize too, he's still a young kid. When you're young like that, man, your metabolism's through the roof. Or you're still in his 20s. And if he put a little weight on it, it's understandable. The dude was gone for as long as he was with a broken leg. It's hard to do cardio when your leg is facing the wrong way,
It's a good point.
Sleeping, preparing for Wrestle. It's very possible. Could be a lot of people snoozing away for Wrestle Kingdom. I mean, it could be a little bit of weight, but like I said, like it looked like he put some on his chest. His chest looks a little bigger. Steven hit the 12 likes, says Steven, and he goes, that's because I hit the like button. He finally hit that like button.
This could set the tone, will set the tone for the entire year. This is small right here of Orange Cassidy. Side headlock takedown with a side headlock now. Try to ground the high-flying offense of Mark. Tony, to the point you made about
Dante 22. Yeah. I hit the live before you hit like before you went live. I appreciate that. Have you guys been watching any of the content besides the watch-alongs? Have you been watching any of the interviews, the 5 questions, the vlogs? Are you guys just pretty much watching? Are you just pretty much here for the watch-alongs? I'm just. It won't hurt my feelings if you don't. I'm just trying to gauge what people like and what they're into. I like doing the interviews. I have a good time doing the interviews, but I'm getting to a realistic point with my content that if I'm getting 20, 30, 40 plays, and it's been like that now for almost 6 years, I have to adjust, and I'm not going to keep. I'm really struggling to see if I keep chasing that form of content when it's not something people care about. You know what I mean? And it sucks. I want to make my style content, but I also don't want to feel like I'm wasting my time and somebody else's. Like, I don't want to invite a guest on to do a podcast and they get 12 plays. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's kind of disrespectful. And if it's not what people care about, then I'm not going to keep trying to pursue it. I'll find a different venue, a different outlet, and grow. But just trying to gauge my audience, see what they like. W second, yeah. Why does he put his hands in his pocket? Because his opponent then attacks him, which then he could run in the ring and get the upper hand. He's like, oh, you're chatting Dusty? I'm going to put my hands in my pocket and remind everybody that I'm Orange Cassidy.
Dude. Love that. I think it's got to be funny to see Orange Cassidy. Like, if I could hear what Orange Cassidy and Bryce talk about during the match, he's probably like, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking gassed. They've been friends for 20 years plus. I really enjoy the interviews. I do miss them being live, though. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, especially with these watch-alongs now. Like, if these watch-alongs keep getting 100, 200 plays, 300 plays, likes, engagement, watch hours, I can't say, oh, I'm going to skip Monday Night Raw tonight and do an interview live at 7:00. If the interview only gets a couple, like 12, 13 plays, you know, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm really stuck in a creative bind here. Like, my passion, my goal, my dream was to do the interviews and do all that style of content and all the other content I was going to bring to the channel. I was really passionate about, but of course life hit a road barrier and I had to change all of it up. Being literally stuck in a house every single day where all I do is work, come home, and then if I'm not in my room sleeping, I'm sitting at this computer. Is not is not where I want my life to be. I'm a social person. I like to go out and do things and see people, and this is mentally killing me. But it's I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, and just trying to get by. But it just sucks when like you put a lot of effort into a podcast, and I honestly feel like these last couple of months podcasts, where I am mentally, I think it's a miracle that I'm putting together some of these podcasts, and I think I'm doing a good job with them. And I feel like I was really finding myself, even though my mind state's been so terrible. But like, it's just like 12 plays, 13 plays. It's hard to justify keeping that going, you know? Yeah, I can't. I just can't. I don't have the means to. I'm not paying for the pay-per-view, and I'm not signing up for a streaming service. I don't have the money for it. And I just don't have the technology with the computer. I only have one screen, and literally you'll be seeing me watch like this the whole time. Like I'm trying to open up a screen. See how it's like darker now? It's because I'm looking at a different screen. It'll look like that the entire watch along, and I'd have to be bouncing back and forth. I don't want to do that. Notice when AEW has a nice crowd, nobody speaks on that. Very true. I get you. Whatever makes you happiest, or whatever feels best for your path, it should take. Yeah, like honestly, this whole like the watch-alongs and covering mainstream wrestling, like I don't mind doing it, but it's definitely not my interest. Like I think most people in this space that do it aren't very good. And I think some of their takes are pretty crazy, and I think their tribalism is gross. And I don't know. I'm trying to be. If I was gonna do this style of content, I was gonna do it different than everybody else. But I also haven't been doing shorts or reels or trying to grow on other forms of social media with these watch-alongs or that style of content. I kind of just go live and see what happens. And you guys have been amazing by sharing it and stuff. But it's definitely not where my passion is. But it's when I'm stuck in the house. And this is a way for me to be social. I can't go out and go do things and be social and meet new people. So I'm doing it via doing these watch-alongs. So meeting new people that come into the stream or hanging out with people I care about in the stream or in my Discord has been a huge mental health help for me. But I wish the interviews and the vlogs and stuff were just as well received, but it's just not at that level yet. But we'll get there. We'll grind. I'm determined. I'll determine to make it work. I've lost and sacrificed too much to stop at this point, but it's definitely something I'm thinking about or trying to see where the future may be. So a lot of the logos that we had to get rid of are going to be coming back. I'll give you guys a little bit of a teaser here. Witchcraft by Lily, hard at work, getting some of these logos back and getting them ready and getting excited, along with some new ones. I can't post that one because it's not. I'll show a preview of it, I guess.
I don't like how he's kicking, my dude.
What, these devastating kicks? Where we at? That's right. I'm trying, man. Sometimes chasing happiness costs you it, though. You know what I mean? I'll be honest. When everything was going amazing, I was happier than I ever could be, and then obviously everything started falling down. And when it fell down hard. But here's some new logos. There's the new Raw, created by Witchcraft from Lily. The new SmackDown, but that will be white. It won't be transparent. You won't be able to see me in here. My eye inside the A. We got the new ABJ AEW logo, and then she put a little distress on this one, made it a little rugged. Then we got Royal Rumble 10
We got current day Royal Rumble logo. We got some NXT. And then the last one's loading. Old school 89 Royal Rumble. So we got some new logos dropping soon. She's working hard getting the new logos ready. So go support Witchcraft by Lily in my link tree below. Check out my link tree. If you click through there, you will find her links in my link tree, and then you can go and follow her and support her.
Bro.
I wish my hair was short like that again. It's just more comfortable. I think I'm giving up on long hair soon too. I think I am. I'm getting over it.
Me too.
The day you do a 12-hour stream, it needs to be called TN ABJ. 12-hour stream. I know some content creators do that. Like they'll do like a 24-hour charity stream. I wouldn't mind.
Dang.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Ugh.
Just a one count. Yikes. I wouldn't mind doing like a 12-hour or 24-hour stream.
As long as we got snackies.
But like
drinks.
I can't even total nonstop ABJs. Yeah. I can't even sell a t-shirt or you know what I mean? Like, so a 24-hour stream to raise money. If I stay up for 24 hours straight and raise like fucking 62 cents, I'm gonna be pretty pissed and disappointed. You know what I mean? So those will be streams when we get a bigger community and we can get to that level to do cool stuff like that. But as of right now, I don't see 12, 13, 24-hour streams in my future.
Caught me on the edge of my seat this whole match.
Ooh, your TeePublic is gone.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, deactivated completely.
What is this 18 plus thing on your one? Anyway, Orange Cassidy ducks underneath. It's gonna hit the Superman punch. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. That's called learning match sequence. It's called watching a lot of professional wrestling. ABJ needs a fridge, a microwave in his room. That is very true. CC in the room. What's going on? Special announcement from WWE on Peacock tomorrow night. Yeah, there's some rumors that tomorrow night's announcement from Triple H on Peacock is going to be. The rumor is TNA is going to be on Peacock. That's the rumor. So they might not be like they might be in bed. They might WWE and TNA might start working together.
Aw. Love to see it. Or whatever. Uh-oh.
Private Party returns. These guys are from House of Glory.
Main event. Should have brought them back in New York, not New Jersey, though.
Dang.
The Hardys haven't even put themselves on notice. Orange Cat's like, I'm getting out of here. I'm not even a tag team wrestler. I'm leaving. See you later. Never heard of these Young Buck guys. I wonder who they are. I heard they're good. I heard they're killing it on the scene. I like Private Party from House of Glory, but it's scoop. You got to pay your dues in Jersey. ABJ did it. So does Mariah May. Yes, Private Party is back. The only problem with Private Party is like what made them stand out was like their gimmick, but like we had the Acclaimed who got over, and then you have like on WWE's side, you had the Street Profits, and they kind of like fell to the wayside. They were kind of like that third team who was all kind of doing the same gimmick, but hopefully they can go in there and show what makes them special, and that's their in-ring ability. But they haven't really had a chance to show their in-ring ability because they've been gone so long. So I think they're that team that if they go out there and they get some work and they get some matches, that you give them the opportunity to wrestle some big names, they're gonna impress people, and they're gonna make the tag team division exciting again. Tag team division's looking young, man, going into the new year. A lot of young teams. But Young Bucks were Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson. They were in TNA. Oh, yeah. I heard. I hope they have bright careers, like bright futures, those guys. Hopefully we see them soon. Chin, tits, shoe. Love it. And scoop. And a scoop. You can't forget the scoops. Mariah May's really good. She killed it in Stardom. She lost her marbles. No, she didn't. She's going to Broadway. She's having a seance. It's going to be a whole thing. That's how I feel about post game. The same gimmick as Private Party and the Acclaimed. Okay. Can't wait to see the special announcement for WWE tomorrow night. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's do this. Let's get Lily some love here. Witchcraft by Lily makes the logos. There she is back there with the little wave. There's her link tree. Go subscribe to that link tree. Go follow it. Can you subscribe to your link tree?
I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm doing with it.
But she's all over her merch on there. And she actually gave a little link to the ABJ podcast. What a sweetheart, that girl. Go follow her on Linktree. Her merch page is not working, unfortunately. For some reason, T Public shut her down. We got to move her over to Teespring.
Yep.
Got to get you on Teespring, which
is a great time, by the way, to upload merch to there. It's a blasty blast. There is some
Can't
new.
wait.
What's that?
I said I can't wait.
Once it's done, it's good. But once you make one listing and then you can copy that listing so all your prices stay the same, it's good. But once you have to go back and do every single one, it's a fucking nightmare. But we do have some new. Boom needs a logo. Boom has a logo.
Factually.
Boom does have a logo. It's not available for purchase at the moment. But if you've ever seen the Blink-182 album Cheshire Cat,
Cheshire.
yeah, same thing.
Can you say Worcestershire?
Probably not.
Okay.
You have to remember, I grew up with a speech impediment and a stutter, so some
That's
words
fair.
I just can't say right.
That's fair.
And instead of like making a big deal, I just keep moving.
That's fair.
That's my strategy.
Okay.
And you're like, hey,
You know what?
you can't talk right.
You know what? Chicken butt.
Anyway, House of Black's talking. A lot of promos tonight,
Yeah,
Trying to show-
a lot.
trying to show that there's new teams and trying to show what's going to happen this year. No Brody King in the House of Black right now. House of Black making a statement for FTR. That's a new logo. That's a new logo. I'm not putting all the Harry Potter ones up. There's a bunch of Harry Potter ones that are for sale on TeePublic right now, not on Teespring. But kind of going back to that Blink-182 logo. So Blink-182 had that logo, and Lily actually has two cats. She has Ziggy and Boom. You guys haven't met Ziggy yet.
A few people have met Ziggy.
If you're in the Discord, you probably met Ziggy. Hold on, another promo. We're gonna let it talk.
Tonight's main event, you're taking on a man who's also been garnering quite a bit of attention himself in Daniel Garcia. How do you feel about him being your first opponent of 2024?
Renee, we get it, all right? Daniel Garcia is a very respected competitor, all right? But does he realize who he's getting into the ring with? The boss of the bosses. Right, boss? Daniel Garcia, you know, a Blue League guy. That's awesome. We never got to really face each other, but he had a good showing in the Continental Classic. The reason he's getting this match tonight is because I respect the fact that he's after this.
Yeah, man. I think it's time to chop it off soon. Pete DeLong.
No. What? Pete. What?
No, he just said it's getting long, but I said it's time.
Oh, no. I thought you were saying he was on your side about cutting it. No.
It's about making pain. And unfortunately, that's what you're going to have to go through tonight, Danny. Now, talking about 2024, I want to accomplish something that I wasn't able to do in 2023. And that's championship gold. Now, it's just at first I thought I was going to be addressing MJF, but it seems like his body just couldn't take it anymore. So I guess it's up to you, Samoa Joe.
Oh, snap.
Championship gold. So be ready.
It's the ball has been put. The ball has been put in motion. Swerve Strickland calling out Samoa Joe. But here's another new logo. ABJ podcast never says die. Boy, that's a statement. Never.
Is that what you named it?
No, it should be though.
That's way too long. That's way too
And we're not going back to the future. We're looking forward to the future with the ABJ podcast. That's why it's facing that
facing forward.
that
Always
way.
moving forward.
This way. It's going this way. We're going forward. And then if you're a Blink fan, you understand this one. But this is Boom. Boom's got his own logo, and so does Ziggy. Ziggy's a fucking nut. Actually, Ziggy, Boom's making
Ziggy's
Ziggy look
calm down.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucy purr.
That Boom, he's dude, he jumped in bed and just bit my
Can
leg
you see my hand from there?
for no reason.
Look at that. Just attacked my whole hand. Scraped it. Cut me open.
We need an ABJ brainwash me logo. No, ABJ just taught you how to actually look at wrestling instead of looking at wrestling like a jabroni Mark. Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. Pete DeLong, head over to the YouTube side and hit that thumbs up button. Your boy needs it. We're trying to hit those thumbs up goals. I think we need 15. We need 15. We're only at 12. We're sucking tonight with a thumbs up.
Dang.
Oh, that was a stiff kick. Yee. Sorry, I'm really trying to like watch Mariah Way, give you my honest take so far, without obviously being rude or disrespectful. But for as of right now, I don't know if that was a good drop kick or a really good bump. But it all looked good. Both looked good. It was a good snap. Triple H, good snap. Good snap. All right, what are we doing? Are you using the top rope, middle rope? All right.
Ooh.
I would have punched her one more time because I feel like she wasn't really holding her on the rope hard enough to make her stay. Like, I have to stay there. All right. I'm not watching picture in picture. There's Pete DeLong. What's going on, buddy? Here's some new merch. I'll show you the new merch page that we got going on. Teespring is kind of like going to be the new home soon. TeePublic is fine. A lot of people are buying on TeePublic, but someone just bought a shirt the other day. I got like $1 for it, which kind of sucks. But the new site is up. I got all the hats up. We had to take down a lot of logos, but we'll get them back up, I promise. But there's the new tasty ABJ. If you're from Pennsylvania, you know what that logo is. So we got some tasty there. Some of these prices are high, but I can't set them or there's no profit at all. So I'm kind of at the mercy of them. If you're from Pennsylvania, there's a certain drink, but this logo is called ABJ is a treat. If you know, you know. And it comes in some of your favorite flavors. Then we got, I love that. Then we got ABJ 462. So over in this town called Shenandoah, they make these little dough and cheese filled treats. You might have seen me eat them a couple times. Potato filled treats. But there's that logo. Comes in blue, if you're wondering. If that helps you right there. It comes in blue. There's that logo. Go back. All right. What else we got? We got ABJ middle chip right there. Little middle chip logo. If you know, you know. All Pennsylvania 570 inspired food being uploaded today. I think that's the last one I uploaded. We do have some more Pennsylvania inspired food. This is the new logo. I've never done a front and back. These are a little more expensive, so I because it is printed on the front and also on the back. Double feature logos up right there. That was a really popular one. People enjoyed that one. And then there was a few logos that were taken off of TeePublic. Our Strange logo that was taken off, so that's up right now. And what else we got here? But there's a lot more selection of the clothing on Teespring that you can get. That's our Fiction logo. I'm a big fan of that movie, so we did a logo for it. What else we got? Just trying to kill time for this commercial. The Foo Fighters logo or ABJ Fighter logo. Sorry, Uncle Dave, don't. I have to fix that. The joggers are fucked up. I have to go back and fix that logo. Remind me. Write that down.
Writing it down.
Write that down.
Writing it down.
Stones, little Stones logo. That was taken off T Public. I put it over here. Mariah May's back. I'm just gonna see if this is the last logo on here. Oh, and then there's the self-titled album. Just the self-titled, no front and back logo. So if you just want that logo, that's available as well. I love that logo. That low key might become like.
I'm gonna go check the mail.
You should go check the
I
mail.
should go check the mail.
And then we got some hats. ABJ Keystone and I hate ABJ still there. I gotta get rid of that. That shouldn't be there. Oh, there's still a Pornhub one there too. We gotta get rid of that one too. Until it gets remade by somebody new. That's it. And then we got a bunch of ABJ merchandise. Oh, the thank you badge. There's a lot on there. We'll come back to that later. Triple H said that on. That's why I said it. Triple H impression. Good snap. Good snap. ABJ on picture in picture while AB does in picture in picture. We're killing it. Look at all the booms. ABJ likes Irish potatoes. Sure do. I like any potatoes. I don't mind it. If you're gonna spam Boom or August, I don't give a shit. That's engagement, brother. Let's get the chat flying. I'm gonna go while this match is going. I'm gonna go because I'm not gonna remember to do it later. I'm gonna go fix that logo and get rid of some of the other ones that aren't supposed to be on there anymore. The Hub logo and the OnlyFans logo will come back once they're redone by Lily. Just give us time to get those relisted. You have no idea the absolute spiral we've been in the past couple of days trying to get some of these logos redone that I was a fan of. It's been very chaotic over here. Man, all the I hate stuff still sitting here. That's crazy.
Mariah May, after much anticipation of your in-ring debut, congratulations! How does it feel to have your first win here in AEW? I can't believe it! I won my AEW debut! I've wanted to be a wrestler since I was a little kid, so the fact that I'm in this ring on AEW is surreal to me, and I hope Miss Tony Storm, wherever she is watching, and she's proud because it's the first Dynamite of the new year, and it's all about Mariah. But my only regret is we had to do this in New Jersey.
Deanna Prazo, baby. I love this. Deanna is all elite. The virtuoso is now here. Good signing. Great signing. I'll never get to interview her. But I love the fact she's here. That's a big sign. Listen, Mercedes Moné is a big name out there that demands a lot of money. But this woman here is as equally talented and has just as much upside and is not going to bankroll your company to bring her in. This is a good signing. And if you want to bring in more people to bring in to bolster your division, this is a name you can grab. You know, when you build a super team in the NBA, you can get one LeBron James, you can get 5 really key players for the same price. And this is a good snatch. And they all know who she is. It's a good call. I'm glad I listen. I think she'd be great in either company, but I love her here.
Oh, and she loves Jersey.
And she loves Jersey. One knock against her. She's really emotional. You can hear it in her voice.
Mm-hmm. She's trying not to cry.
Deanna calling her shot for the title.
Snap.
The Virtuosa versus the Timeless one. I'm in. Sign me up. Knock her out.
Ooh.
Oh. You fucked up. In combat boots with see-through pants. Deanna ain't fucking around. Love that. Good call. From Hackensack, New Jersey. You ain't wrong. Good pickup. Good pickup. Everyone's talking about Mercedes was showing up tonight. That's just as exciting for me. Whoever uses that song is corny. Who would latch on to the Rocky song? Scrubs. See you at the end of the show.
Trying to figure out why it's been playing in my head all week, and now
It
starting
clicked.
to make sense.
It
Yep.
clicked.
Yep.
Does that mean TNA and WWE are in cahoots? How do you figure TNA and WWE are in cahoots? I mean, them going to Endeavor says they could possibly be in business, but I don't know if you mean the Deanna going to AEW. I think that pretty much says Deanna's done with TNA and she's going to move on to a different company and do different things, which is good for her. I think she deserves it. She held it down in TNA. She was a talent that was so sought after. Even Mickie James gave her that stamp of approval. Well, what is? I'm not picking on you, but I'm just trying to find your reasoning there that TNA and WWE are in cahoots because Deanna's in AEW. I don't see the correlation there. Deanna obviously doesn't want to be in TNA anymore, and she left and went to AEW. She was signed to go to, and she could have went to any company, and she chose AEW. Why does W Backlash and AEW Dynamite? Wait, why does AEW Dynamite, W Backlash and AEW Dynamite, and we put together?
And WWE put together.
I don't understand your question, Bullet Club. Oi, 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 oi. I'm going to fix the Foo Fighter logo real quick.
Proud of you.
Because if I don't do it now, I'll forget.
I wrote it down.
I know, but I'll still forget. Was it the leggings or was it the
joggers?
The joggers. So, new year, and AEW has given us Private Party return. It gives us Deanna Prazo signs to the company. Mariah May's first match, House of Black and FTR rivalry. Swerve Strickland openly challenges Samoa Joe for the title. Deonna Purrazzo is is going for Tony Storm, and now we're gonna get Adam Copeland. Well, not Adam Copeland. Sorry, the actual TNT champion Christian Cage. Love you, Alex. Gonna come out and give us a State of the Union address. Tim, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, Tim? Iggy, what's going on? That's a great signing for AEW, Deonna Purrazzo. I totally agree. Love me some Deonna.
Christian Cage, you have put yourself in some legendary company, prestigious, becoming the TNT champion for the second time, and it happened at World's End just this past Saturday.
If you didn't already like and subscribe to ABJ. Appreciate you. I love that Private Party is back and Swerve vs. Garcia is going to be a good match. Totally agree. Someone get this garbage out of the ring. How dare you? How are you going to boo Nick Wayne's mom? How dare you?
Hate when you do that. Oh, she demanded it. No.
Stand up, everybody. Christian Cage is in the ring. Show some goddamn respect.
If you hit Z for kill switch, I might have done it.
Tony, you're right. It has been 200 days since I won this championship on the very first episode of Collision. It has been a historic run.
I got some figures for Christmas. Oh, I think Shivani would like that. Well, you stood up and then you sat back down because you respect Christian. When he speaks, you sit back down. When he tells you to stand, you stand, and then it's like a judge tells you to take your seat. The apple of his eye. Look at that smile. Look at that smile on Nick Wayne. Awful. How Adam Copeland, you're a monster. Giving love to everybody. Absolutely everybody. Not one person left out. Me. But I mean, he hit the finishing blow. You know what I mean? And he's the one who covered him and pinned him. There was nobody else involved.
What's a Luchasaurus?
I don't know. Who is
I've never
that?
heard of that guy. You know how Christian Cage is so good? This chant, they're chanting Luchasaurus. You're welcome. You're welcome. Christian Cage, you are a god.
Telling you in the world for years that Christian Cage is superior to you. Now, I'm not going to deny the fact, Adam, that you brought the fight at World's End. We beat the crap out of each other. We dragged each other through the mud. I'd like to think we both left a little bit of our souls in the middle of the ring that night. But the difference is, one of us doesn't have a soul. And that's the reason why I stand before you and still the TNT champion. So this is a warning to you, Adam, and any other wrestler in the back that has eyes for my TNT championship. What happened at World's End in that no disqualification match was just a glimpse, just a glimmer, just a tip of the iceberg of what I'm willing to do to hold on to my title. That this title was thrown on the scrap heap. I took it and I made it into the most prestigious and important title in this. Shut up!
I can see someone else making a debut here. Everybody else has made a firm claim for a title this year. You know what I mean? Like, who's going to be a challenger?
Are you just watching that guy over there looking at the ramp?
Because everyone's waiting for something at the ramp. Oh,
Somebody's getting pictures of someone.
no one's coming. I feel like I'm behind. It says I'm active though. I think some people in the chat are a little ahead of me. This girl. This is the girl I was talking about. The other girl that's with Paige.
Saraya.
No, the girl with Saraya.
You said Paige.
Same thing. She's Paige.
It's a difference.
I gotta admit, at first, I thought another blonde who was out of her mind didn't really work great for us last time, did it? Kind of crazy. Different. I do appreciate your help for Friday. Thank you. Guys, I just want you to know that I am going to prove my loyalty. I'm so excited to be a part of the outcast, and I would do anything. Like, I don't know, anything. Alright, sorry. Yeah, well, you know what? I said she would be helpful. I didn't say she would be sane. But anyway, let's go. Let's get out of it. Thank you, Renee. Yeah. Stop it. Keep it cool. Make it all make sense. What exactly is going on here? Please, I love you. Please.
You're making it obvious. Okay. Takashita. Yeah, for a second there, I didn't read it, and I just seen the mask, and I was like, "Is this Masha?" I almost popped for a second. I almost lost my mind. All right, so we're gonna watch Takashita kick the ever-living dog shit out of Darby Allin for 48 minutes, and then Darby's gonna hit a coffin drop and get out of here. 1, 2, 3.
Does he have a skateboard yet?
No, he hasn't come out with a skateboard in a long time.
I feel like it hasn't been that long.
It's been a while.
Well, I've only been watching for like.
He used to have a different skateboard like every show. Out of all the merchandise you do for Darby, I'm surprised they haven't done like custom skateboards like and sell those for insane prices because people would definitely buy them. So I think it's a missed opportunity.
Maybe they do.
They don't. They don't even sell a devil mask.
Touche.
All right, New Year, do Darby. He's gonna do some in-ring psychology here.
Takeshita's 6'3", 242, very, very powerful young man. So a lot of big athletes, among the Don Callis family, I've noticed. We breed it big in the Don Callis family. Look at this. Nice straw. Takeshita backs away. Darby close to the distance with Takeshita. Takeshita could, I think, almost match Darby Allin in terms of first step exposure. Yeah, no doubt. Super quick and wow. Against Takeshita. Great job. Yeah, look at this.
I'm just trying to like just really pay attention to see like, all right, let's just I really want people to focus on damage done during match, right? So that's what we're talking about when we call about in-ring psychology for the two. The only thing Darby has done offensively is an arm drag and a roll-up pin. And he breaks his lower back because his feet hit first in a back body drop. Yikes.
Months away from our return to Wembley Stadium coming up on August 25th, 2024. Tickets available right now, livenation.co.uk, ticketmaster.co.uk. I can't wait because the first All-In in London was where we beat Kenny Omega. It's like Kenny himself. No, it's Kenny Takeshita. I don't think you had anything to do with it. I think I have something to do with everything. You know what I mean?
Chat's going wild about Darby. I'm going to try to cover just the wrestling aspect, but if you want to do some research on why some people aren't fans of Darby, you can do so.
Jeez. Can we get like a freaking instant replay?
I was gonna say Darby sold that really well, but like, did he sell it?
How much of it was sold and how much?
Because that knee hit him in the fucking face. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna get his shit kicked in, and he's still gonna win this match on just two moves.
Yo.
This is every Darby match though. Like he takes insane bumps, he gets killed, but finds a way to win. Just doesn't do it for me. All right, we're picture in picture. Oh, we hit our goal. 15 likes, and we hit another subscriber. 877 subscribers. We are chopping away at that 1K. Mick, what's going on, bud? Mick in the chat. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, Mick. Jake saying hi to everybody. Why did he break that? Well, they're saying that was a choke. He had to break it after 5. You know who Takashita kind of looks like to me a little bit? Leo Sparrow.
Okay.
Maybe his facial expressions.
I could see a little bit of it.
I don't know why every time I look at Takashita, I see Leo Sparrow.
Face shape too.
Maybe, yeah. I can't.
Looking at. I'm sorry if I'm like mad quiet over here. I'm looking at all of this awesome merch. It's not mine. It's not yours either.
AEW shop.
AEW shop. I'm just staring. I'm writing down my favorite ones, making a little list.
I didn't say his height. I just said his facial expressions and some of his facial features remind me of Leo Sparrow. His height, he goes right to his tithe. What a meathead.
Indeed.
I heart 2 scissor.
That's happening. I mean, I already have I Heart ABJ. Just makes sense.
What do you like more?
Consistency.
ABJ or scissors?
I like consistency more. Yep. Consistency is the answer.
Your gift of $19 a month can connect people to Easter seals and make all the difference.
They still have a.
Don't wait.
Is MJF merch still there?
I looked. I can't even look up Devil, bro. Can't even look up Devil.
Type in MJF.
I don't think. No, it's taken off already.
Even his merch?
Mm-hmm.
That's commitment.
Like I went onto Adam Cole's page and all of the T-shirts that had MJF with it gone.
Really?
Gone. Tell me what you find. Nothing.
Yo,
Error 404.
MJF
Off.
is off of
page
the pro wrestling.
completely.
I'm sorry, AEW shop. Let's check pro wrestling tees.
MJF who?
MJF is still on pro wrestling tees.
Is he?
Yeah. AEW shop though, gone.
Yo.
Dude,
Oh.
Adam Cole beat him so bad he could kicked him off a website. That's nuts. All right, so I wasn't really paying attention to picture in picture. Did Darby have any offense during that picture in picture, or was it all Takeshita? What's our Darby Allin offense count? Are we still at a roll up pin? Okay, now Nakesh is dead. That's in hit points. He just lost 8 million. Now, what did he hurt?
His knee.
His knee. So, what should Darby work on his opponent right now?
His knee.
His knee. He should slow down the bigger opponent and focus on the knee. What's Darby going to hit him with? His own body.
I like his trunks. Are those velvet? Are they suede? Velvety, yes. Fancy. He likes the finer things in life.
That's also his finishing move.
I'm sorry, it just very much looked like trust fall gone wrong.
That's his finishing move. So essentially, he just did his finishing move.
Right. For the first time, should we count how many times? Take a tally.
Once again, knee's injured. So Darby, I thought Darby was going to set up a suicide dive, but I guess not.
Dang. That was cool though. I'll give him that one.
That's another staple. With Code Red. Once again, did not affect the leg. So this guy hits his knee, and now he has to sell as if he's completely disoriented in his head. And that's the only time he's been hit in the head the entire time. Darby's not going to lose. He sells more of a knee than Darby does getting dropped on his neck all fight. I'm just being honest. Like, Darby's done three moves now, the whole fight.
How many more does he have to do for you to fight?
It's just nutty to me. This is every single fight, and everyone's like, "This guy's fucking awesome!" Like, he doesn't do anything really. He takes really crazy bumps. And commentary says it has the same lines every time. I don't think you could take any more. Like, if I was on commentary, I'd be so bored about it.
How
Like,
is he still
I'd be like,
fighting?
I'm over it. What's this about? Why is everybody blocking me? No one's blocking you. You're here. We see you. Roll up to another roll up. Now he dies again. Miss knee. Oh, he's actually going to connect with a Halua kick.
But how does that make sense when that's the knee that was hurting?
His knee's no longer bothering him. He's not even limping on it anymore. Dude, if Darby wins this match, I'm going to fucking lose my shit. He just ate a top rope. He just ate a top rope German, and he's just like,
bring it.
Thank God.
Wow.
Essentially, Darby just got
That's
squashed.
fine.
That's a squash match. That's a fucking squash match. They're pointing at the ramp. Darby just got squashed. Next week will come out. This is the same guy who single-handedly beat the entire House of Black. Like, they don't know how to book. That guy's booking's all over the fucking place now. Which I'm fine with him losing, because that match, if he would have won that match, I would have lost my mind. For his own good, I don't really look forward to Darby matches, because the guy is gonna fucking get his neck broke one day in a ring, and it's gonna be disgusting to watch. I'm right back. I have to use the bathroom, take a quick pee break. Here it comes, Lily. Let's put her link up again real quick. Let's go to Witchcraft by Lily Linktree. Put her over. Make sure you go follow her on all social media. There's her link. I'll let her say hi to you. You guys have some questions for Lily. Now's your chance. Ask them quick, because as soon as I get back, she's got to get the hell out of here. I'm going to play Xbox. I'll be back. Hey, while you're here, make sure you do all my graphics, run the stream, do everything I got to do. Intro videos, get it all done.
Right. Hi. Sorry. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hello. I get distracted extremely easily. Psh, yo, I even know who the divas are. Watch out. Here I come. Whoop. I'm not yawning. I'm yawning. I'm looking at watching these commercials and I'm coming up with new ideas for logos. But also, I was looking at the AEW shop and Billy Gunn's got some great shirts, you know?
Features in the Weight Watchers app just dropped. I lost 60 pounds and I'm going to try all of the foods that I love.
I'm going to try not to have a long night tonight. I am very much looking forward to sleep tonight.
All right. All right, fuck off. The star's back. Star of the show's back. All right.
I'm right here. The star of the show is
Star
here.
of the show's back. The reason the butts are in the seats.
What?
The reason the butts are in the seats is back. I'm back. I'm back. Everyone, relax. Calm down. I know you guys miss me. I'm here.
That wasn't even long enough for one match of Call of Duty.
I win video games quick.
Right.
Yeah.
Takeshita, congratulations. What an impressive win tonight over Darby Allin.
Next week, Renee, back to where it all started. Daly's Place, Jacksonville. Sting's 25-0, but the Don Callis family is making a challenge. Darby brings Sting. Takeshita and I will bring Big Will Hobbs, and we're gonna make it 25-1, Sting.
Awkward. He said, hold on, I got one more hand, one more hand.
I am live right now, ABJ. What are you live on Instagram? Matt Holland live on Instagram right now? Is that what you're telling me? I don't think I follow you on Instagram at the moment. Look at Matthew.
It's always the shades, man.
Always
That
shades.
swagger.
He took a shirtless photo, posing, sunglasses still on.
Best friend.
Look at him jacked up. Matthew's killing it. Your first YouTube show? You're live right now on YouTube? What's your YouTube account, Matthew? Well, now I could follow accounts again on Instagram, so I'm gonna start working on that tonight. Is liking people's, following people's pages again.
But only if you're subscribed to his super chats.
Yeah, only if you super chat or subscribe, I follow you.
Yo, I just saw this guy on freaking Lucha Libre. Or Lucha
Brian Cage?
Underground. Yeah.
You saw him on Lucha Libre.
I don't know why I said Lucha Libre. I don't. With Prince Nana. What?
He's part of the Mogul Embassy.
Oh, fair. I like his hoodie. Swolverine. Right.
It's first fall or submission to a finish. That will be the first man to challenge Eddie Kingston for the Continental Crown.
El hijo del vikingo. You got that one? Dun, dun, dun.
Impact changed their YouTube channel to TNA. Yep, officially of the first of the year, they're changing it all over.
January 13th is their first big thing, I think.
This past Saturday, World, you were able to do something that you've never been able to do before in your career, and that is defeat John Moxley. Yeah, it's all great. Can we get back to the match? This is what I'm worried about right now. All right,
Get it, Kingston. Man, there's so many people I don't follow anymore. That's crazy. People are gonna think I hate them and I stop following them. I'm gonna start following people back and I'm gonna start getting messages. Why'd you unfollow me? I'm just gonna have a copy and pasted message ready to go. Who do we got for this match? Who's the number one contender? Do you think they give it to Viking, even though he already has? Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing Brian Cage get a title. To be honest with you, especially if the Mogul Embassy, if one of them gets the World Championship, it'd be cool to see Brian Cage with one of the singles title. You want Trent to win? Trent's due. I wouldn't hate Trent. If you follow me on Instagram, do me a favor, like my most recent post or any post so I see your name pop up and I can refollow you. I don't want to go too hard following a lot of accounts because I don't want to get fucking banned again. I think I got everybody I need on that account. Did it save? We did it. I'm not watching picture in picture. So if you guys see something in picture that looks good, let me know. I don't watch it. All right. Hit that subscribe button. Mick says, I'm back. Sorry, I was doing some following on it on the old Instagram because I'm able to again. And then I got flagged that says you're following too fast, so I have to give it a little bit of a break.
I love that you said, "Hold on, I'm not going to do too many, so I don't get flagged."
Got flagged. Immediately flagged. I think I'm on a tight leash on Instagram. Imagine participating on an app and getting
And then
punished
them
for
being like, "Nope, you can't use this app."
it.
You like this app? You like being able to do things on it?
Yeah.
That's nice. You can look at things
Man,
now.
I think maybe
no
we
participation
might have
for
had
you.
a crash in the Discord. Oh, we had someone leave the Discord. Ain't that? That's a shame.
Oh. Ooh.
The MILF Devourer 9000 left the Discord.
Wow.
Yeah. He guy's busy. He's got things going on in his life. You know what I mean? He's out there devouring MILF.
Sheesh.
Well, we just lost the MILF Devourer on our Discord. So you could be that person to take his place. You know? You can jump in and join our Discord. Vikingo.
El hijo del vikingo. That wasn't me correcting you. I was just telling you his whole name.
I know, but they just called him Vikingo. I was like, is that right?
Yes.
I can never say his name right.
What do you say? Vikingo?
Yeah, Viking.
And Bingo was his name. Oh.
And Vikingo was his name. Oh.
Yeah.
L.
El hijo.
I'm gonna call him L. I'm gonna call him the.
I'm just he's the son of
Vikings. He's a son of a Viking.
Vikingo.
Oh, I think he just kicked him in the nuts. Maybe he didn't. It looked like he hit him in the nuts. Look at Brian Cage's Sega Genesis font on this side.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, because Streets of Cage. That makes sense. Instead of Streets of Rage, it's Streets of Cage. Good gear. Good gear.
Yo, the things that make me nervous. Sheesh.
Oh, I thought Brian Cage broke his neck.
Bro, come on. His neck is protected by so much muscle. Yo, that guy's face behind Eddie Kingston. I don't care.
Mick Thompson just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you, Mick, for the subscribe. I guess he unsubscribed. Now he's subscribed. He's back. Mick Thompson, ladies and gentlemen, back to the YouTube channel. 877 people. Nostalgia's big with Sega still. What if Brian Keith wins this? He's a little guy, man. He's barely breaking the top rope. Brian Keith has one facial expression so far. Breathe really hard out your mouth.
It's giving
Trent with the
Ice
win.
Cube.
Trent with the win. All right. So here's what we had so far here tonight. Let's get rid of some of these logos. I'll let you look at Boom one more time. There's Boom. There's Boom for you. Let you look Zig too. Little Zig dog.
That's Zig Nasty. Zignacious. Ziggy Iggs.
All right, we had Samoa Joe at the top of the show, followed by Adam Cole, followed by Orange Cassidy, followed by I think I fucked this up. Next was
Do you want the list?
what's your list?
Okay, we had Adam Cole. Then we had
What was after Orange Cassidy? Mariah May.
Private Party came out. And then Toni Storm did her interview.
Then Mariah May.
And then yes, Swerve Strickland's interview. Then yeah, Mariah May.
And then after
then
Mariah May
Deonna
was
Purrazzo came out, called out Toni Storm.
Yep. And then Christian Cage.
And then the Outcasts. And then Takashita and Darby Allin.
Yep. And then we just had this. Now the main event coming up here. Also, I'm gonna put this out there. Let's say congratulations to the brand new All Elite, the virtuoso, Deonna Purrazzo.
I never remember his.
It's the main event. Hangman Adam Page just walked in the building. There's 15 minutes to go on the show. Hangman Adam Page is rolling in with a suitcase. Good bit. Good bit. What do you think of the show so far tonight, Lily?
Yes.
Just yes?
Yes. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to like keep up with it all, to be honest.
We would have told him he's not booked showing up that late. That's right. That's too late to the show. Hangman, what are you doing?
I'm still waiting for MJF to just pop out of somewhere.
Imagine showing up to late work at 7 hours and 45 minutes late. Yeah. Crazy. It's a late appearance. It's gotta be at least a fine, right? That's a late show up.
As long as you don't miss your spot.
So for everyone you buy, we donate. One purchased, one donated. It's a tangible act of kindness for those who need it most. Distributed by 3,500 giving partners across all 50 states. And with 100 million donations and counting, the impact is real. Visit bombas.com and get 20% off your first order.
I ruined it.
It's gonna be a. Do you think this main event's gonna be like? Do you think we're gonna go over,
No.
even with Hangman Adam Page walking in? There's only 14 minutes left.
Well, I mean, Hangman Adam Page has no squarrel with
No,
with-
but I mean
with Swerve or with
Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia. I just think that was a skit they threw in. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's fair.
I'm going to pose the question I posed to the chat last time. Who would you like to see on the ABJ podcast for season 2? Let's get some names out there for some independent names or some names, maybe some local bands. It doesn't have to be wrestling related. Just some people's names out there maybe you think would be a good guest or someone we should reach out to on the podcast. Or share one of my previous interviews with somebody on Twitter and be like, "Hey, I think this would be a good interview that you should be on." Let's get some stir up going for season 2 of the ABJ podcast.
I'm not gonna.
As it's Swerve's house.
I want that hoodie. I want a Mogul Embassy hoodie. All right, main event time. We're going to get about maybe 12 minutes here. I watched Daniel Garcia wrestle in Jersey. Live and in person. Daniel Garcia versus Wheeler Yuta for IWTV 100. Someone spit all over that camera.
Or sweat all over the camera. Could have bumped it.
Chris Van Vliet. I interviewed Van Vliet before, not on this channel, but I interviewed him on my previous channel.
Sort of has the Fresh Prince on his gear today.
All right, we got a 5-minute overrun, so they are going to go over. Sorry if I'm quiet for this one.
Very invested.
I like this. I like this matchup a lot. I'm a really big fan of this matchup. 10 plus Dynamite tonight. I don't think it's a 10 plus. We'll see how it goes for the main event.
That's pretty cool.
As of right now, I'll give this show a 6.5. 6.5. I don't think it's a bad show. I don't think the show 7. 7. I'll go 7. Match wise, there wasn't any really big banger, oh my god matches. But I think for me,
but we had what's it called? All of Adam Cole and all of that.
I think they did a lot of good
everybody
storytelling.
called out.
I think they did a lot of good storytelling. I think they told a lot of interesting things when it comes to like the future of the company and bringing people in. We had a surprise. We had a return of a tag team. Swerve made it clear he's going for the world championship. Deanna's going after Tony Storm, which we said for a while, like, who's going to go after Tony Storm? Now we know. So I think storytelling wise, I'll give it a 6.57. We'll see if it keeps the 7 with this match. Interview Don Tony. I'm not sure who Don Tony is. What's up? Right after the show. 20 minutes. Okay. Huh? Okay. All right. Somewhere in here.
How you feeling?
Better. I slept a lot the last 2 days.
Huh?
I slept a lot the last 2 days, so I feel a lot better.
Oh, you need some good sleep.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
You're exhausted.
She
Sorry.
fucked her sleep schedule up being up all night.
Huh?
She fucked her sleep schedule up being up all night. Are we gonna get a dance off?
This is what we got the 5-minute extension for. Love it.
All right, Dynamite just went to an 8. Giving Dynamite 7 because no Julie Hart or Sky Blue and the debut of Mariah Murray. Okay. Are you interested in certain other content creators like Sid Pillar the Third, True Heel, Heat, Don Tony? I'm up to talking to anybody. It doesn't like it could be content creators. It could literally any. My platform is open for all. Interviewer Don Tony and Kevin Castle show. I'm not sure of them. Put their if you have me on social media or anything, send me one of their links. I'll check out their content. Maybe tag them and say ABJ's looking for guests for this year. Maybe you as fans of my stuff and their stuff can bridge that gap and saying, hey, I'm a fan of this guy's content as well as your content. It'd be fun to see you guys do a collaboration together. One of the things I posted this year when it comes to 2024 is if you want to see a wrestler perform in your community or perform at your town, let your promotions know, man. I want to see this person. I want this band to be in my area. I want you can bring up the hype to get that stuff happening. If you want to see content creators get together this year, make that happen. Put it out there. Tell them, hey, man, I like their content and your content. I think you guys would be cool for a collaboration. Let's make it happen. Or I'd like to see you on this podcast. Make it happen. What are you more hyped for, Cole or Joe? Or Joe is really the Joe figure is one of the best figures 2023. I have a Cole. So I think I'm more excited for Joe's figure. Do I have an AEW title to put on him? I don't have a title to put on him. Actually, I do. I do have a title to put on him. I have Jericho's title that's sitting on the catering table for the bubbly one. I'll put the bubbly title on Joe for now. And I'll take CM Punk at a dead center and I'll put him somewhere else. I just don't know where I'm going to put Dom and Mommy.
They're going to my house.
No, they're not.
They're going to my house. We're fighting.
No, they're not.
Why don't you put them? You can pull them out when you get another shelf. But for now, I have shelves in my house.
I think Dom and Mommy are going to go top shelf in between the sunglasses. Dom and Mommy will go top shelf.
Everything that falls off of there?
Nah, Dom and Mommy will be fine.
Well, then you got to take off everything that's not wrestling oriented off of there.
Don Tony has 31,000 subscribers on YouTube, and True Heat has 11,000. If they're willing to work with a scrub like me, I'll work with them. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm also getting a Fiend action figure. ABJ gets Dom and Mommy, and Lily gets the Eldarin one. There you go.
That wasn't the agreement.
Here it is. It's official. Axel sending me some figures and give some gifts, which is really nice. I appreciate that. If that's something that people want to do, if you guys want to send stuff in, let me know. As of right now, I don't have like a PO box. I trust Axel enough to have my address. That will be something that will change in the future. Like if I don't really know that much about you or who you are, if you really want to send something, tell me or let me know. I will go get a PO box if it's going to be something in the future. If people want to send in stuff, like figures or anything like that. So maybe that's something we'll look at in the future. Maybe we'll get a PO box. Does it cost money to get your own PO box? You have to pay for it.
Yes.
Do you?
It's only I think it's like $30 for the year.
Oh, that's not bad.
Don't quote me on that though.
Maybe that's something we look into, getting a PO box, and then we could do like open fan mail. But I don't think we're at that level yet to open fan mail. I don't think we're at that spot. Like we're not selling merch. We're not getting super chats.
This dude doesn't even record his own freaking pro wrestling crates. What do you mean?
I have to do that. Yeah, I have to definitely do that. I'm behind. Maybe I'll just start on the next one, beginning of the new year.
Fair.
First crate of the year. So you can just hang that up.
Okay.
Actually, hand me that crate. Let's see what's in it. I forget what's in it.
Yeah, because it's been sitting there for a month.
I have a crate I never opened. I didn't do a video content with it, but I'm going to start this year with their pro wrestling crates. This was December's crate.
Jeez. Yo, you're blocking the screen. You can't. Not there.
What is here? Oh, Razor shirt or Scott Hall shirt.
Maybe we'll wear that one tomorrow. What else we got? Jesus Christ. Oh, this is the Briscoe shirt. I remember this one. Damn boys. Santahausen. Piper flag, which we're going to hang up in the back, probably right underneath that pro wrestling one.
It's backwards. You could do this. I have faith in you.
Give that to you.
Not now. Swerve's house.
Cassidy pin.
Already been worn.
Already been worn in Hamburg. And then the autograph. Who the fuck was the autograph?
Didn't you have 2 autographs?
I think it was 2 autographs.
You don't remember either of them?
Brooklyn Brawler.
And
And I remember this one.
I feel
Sullivan.
Like that's what it was. Kevin Sullivan.
Kevin Sullivan. What the hell is this? All the headsets got ripped off commentary. Scott will be doing a post show after this.
Raz.
Scott, Raz, same thing. Raz will be doing a post show after this. Unfortunately, I will be unable to attend the post show tonight. I gotta take Lily back home. It's been a week and a half of her being stuck here. Oh, we're doing that tomorrow now?
I don't know.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Oh, she got approved?
Yes.
All right, well, never mind. Then I'll be there for the post show. Go let her know.
Can I just finish watching the damn Swerve
Yeah.
match?
Never mind. I missed everything that happened there. Look at Mummer's jacket in the front row. All right, we're at the 10 o'clock mark, so we're officially in the run up. The package is for me. I've clearly. That's what it says right there. The package is for ABJ. Right there. Says it. Black and white.
Right.
I get so many wands.
You don't even know who the ones belong to.
Oh, I know them all.
You don't deserve them.
It's Jimmy's wand I'm getting Susie's wand. I'm getting
You're just jelly because
the
my
old
my
wand.
wand's longer than yours
The old one I get.
and sturdier.
I get
Solid flexibility.
Oh. It's a great move. I love when he jumps and kicks him in the side of the head like that. You're going to see that move very soon. Somebody in another program that you're watching does it a lot. On Lucha Underground.
I figured that's what you meant. Jesus.
Wow, Garcia.
Ooh.
I mean, it was clean. He landed clean. I don't know.
Oh my God, dang.
Yikes. That
Whose
was
house?
Swerve's house, baby.
He's checking him.
He's up. He's sitting up. If they're doing Joe versus Swerve soon, or they're building it up soon, and All In is 8 months away, looks like that prediction may
Not yet. Not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at your next AEW.
I don't think Menard was supposed to go in there. Hangman, nobody cares. You lost. You had a death match. You lost. Now move on. I don't like this. Hangman, like, he loses all the time. And he's like, no, I'm not done. I'm going to keep it going. They're in Jersey. Let's see who's in the ring.
Here comes MJF. Just kidding.
Oh, there's the dude that was in Hamburg.
Where?
Right there.
Who?
The dude.
Oh.
Yeah, the Cuckoo. JGT or JX. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I forget his name.
I remember the Cuckoo though.
That's Matthews. What's his name? What's something? From H2O's kid. That's a Tremont kid.
Okay.
Matthews. I can't tell anybody else.
Pretty sure one of our guys was. Wait, what?
That's it. Birds of the Sun. I don't know. That'll do it for AEW. Rampage. Dynamite. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, chilling with us. We'll be here tomorrow for Tornado Tag Podcast. Big story of the night. Deonna Purrazzo signs the AEW. The Virtuoso is All Elite. Super exciting to see that. We will be back here tomorrow night for myself and BP doing a full recap of this week in professional wrestling and some other fun things. If you can, go check out the merch pages. We got some new merch up there. Overall, I thought tonight's show was. I'll stick with the 6.57. It's in that range. It was a good show. Some good surprises. Some stuff good to happen there. I don't think it was anything spectacular, mind blowing. If you're looking for something to do tonight, right now, Wrestle Kingdom will be live tonight around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. You can see Daniel Bryan versus Okada. Jon Moxley be in a triple threat match with, I don't remember who, but there's a lot of crazy stuff happening over in New Japan side of things. So make sure you go and hang out and watch that. Who knows? I forgot I wasn't taking Lily home till tomorrow. So I might be up late tonight in the Discord hanging out.
What's your favorite match of the night?
Favorite match? The main event, Garcia versus Swerve was good. But previous content, go check out Matt Mikowski before the new episode drops tonight at midnight. If you're looking for something on your car ride home a car ride to work tomorrow, the car ride home, listen to Chris O'Malley anywhere you find podcasts, ABJ Podcasts on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. It's everywhere. Just search the ABJ Podcast. And out currently, Cowboy Bad Billy Walker. He trained the likes of PJ Savage, Jay Bougie, Prince Ahmed, Big Bill, Masha Slamovich, and many more from Gleason's Gym. Go check out that interview. We'll see you guys next time. Leave some cool comments in while the intro music is playing, and I'll pop them up so you guys can see some of your last comments before we get out of here. Thank you all so much for AEW Dynamite. Go check out the post show with Raz Darkwolf. It will be linked under ABJ Collaborations if you can't find his channel. We'll see you there in about 15-20 minutes. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching this presentation. Like, share, and subscribe for more.